Hello and welcome back to the Crust. We're here in the main menu because as I was finishing up yesterday, recording yesterday's episode, I didn't quite autosave or save early enough to catch before a new event happened. So we're going to jump in, and it's kind of maybe a little in the middle of the event, but we're going to jump in and see the event. But I wanted to make sure that we started before I actually triggered the event again. So let's go in and do so. And of course, we'll have to sit here for a moment on the load screen. The game does take a few moments to load, which seems a little long for... it was this way at the very beginning, so it's not like it's new or because we've been playing. It just seemed a little bit long for that, though. Here we go.
Director, we received a message from the Atlantis complex area. We transmitted its coordinates to the Hope 2 station, so perhaps the crew managed to evacuate successfully.
Director, it's a good thing that we could reach you. I'm speaking on behalf of Hope 2 and our commander, Stead. He did everything to get us to the evacuation point. We've taken shelter in the underground part of the Atlantis complex. Many are wounded, but we'll manage if we can get the complex in order. The explosion damaged life support systems. We need resources and repairs. Please help us. We can repay you with information that will interest Crust. Commander Moore saved us at the cost of his life, but he never betrayed his ideals. He wasn't completely honest with Crust. Perhaps that's what doomed him. If it saves the lives of my colleagues, I'm willing to compromise, so that the commander's sacrifice wasn't in vain. Over and out. Alright, so we need to apparently get to... the commander tried
to outsmart Crust, and now the information he wanted to protect is his team's only chance for survival. It's hard to think about it, but we have to take advantage of the opportunity. The data could be useful.
Alright, so let's take a look at the map here. Contract due in 15 days. Is that the one we're still working on? That's the one we're still working on. The recycling bombs we are loading up still.
Director, we're closely monitoring the situation with Hope 2 and are aware of the offer you received. You already know that Crust made a deal with the station's commander, and the crew is not prepared to fulfill the terms. They leave us no choice. The Atlantis complex is powered by 3 power plants. Without them, the life support system will become useless. The rover can disable them. The classified data they were going to share with you could destroy many more lives than just one crew. This is more important than us. You know what needs to be done. For the additional trouble, you'll receive a generous reward.
Wow. Over and out.
Director, you're not seriously considering this option, are you? Yes, the Hope 2 commander tried to outsmart Crust for nothing, but it doesn't have to be at the cost of the lives of his crew. No data is worth a human life. The drones took a while to connect to the internal systems and analyze the options for safe entry. Sensors indicated the presence of air in all compartments, so before the opening procedure, the air was preemptively pumped out.
You can send a cargo over for drones and resources. Got it. So there's a little bit of all over the board here, events happening. Alright, so, Crust wants us to go and disable the power units here. And, well, I don't really want to. But I do want to send it over there because I think we need to. But we'll see what happens there. I'm not sure about that. And then the cargo truck is idle as well because it just finished delivering all this junk here. How much more do you have left to load? Just the last few here. Okay, good. This contract will be done in a moment then. There it is. All right, we got 80 grand plus 193 relations points. We'll have to pick out some more contracts now. Urgent contract available. Speaking of, 1,540. No, we don't. No, I'll think about it because we don't have that much aluminum. But Pete asked in the chat for yesterday if there was actually penalties, and there are. Here, if you complete it with, it's a little unclear, but if you make it to 40 days, your penalty will be 25% less reward than it would be before. But I'm pretty sure I saw one that had a penalty where you actually had to pay out and you actually lost reputation and or relations if you didn't complete it fast enough. I'm not sure. Either way, we're not doing this one, so that's fine. Let's go back out to the world map. I need to send the cargo rover. We could go out to Aliguo. Yeah, let's go out to Aliguo. Go there. Oh, I need the cargo truck. There we are. And fill all. Right, because this is a pickup resources. Yes, okay, go out there. And you're just about there. The other thing is, I believe I know where the research for salvage is. I think it's here after the hauling drone, which I kind of felt like in yesterday's episode, and I may know a little bit more than I did then. So as soon as we get some of these cleared up ahead of it, we can go ahead and pick that. But I want to go ahead and pick that first. Are we out of... Jeez, we're out of greens again. For God's sake. Alright. Not enough water to operate a module. Yeah, well. And now you're complaining about power. Director, we have less time than we expected. The complex is failing. One of the 3 power units is no longer functioning. Okay, so just by going there, I disabled that one. I'm afraid we don't have enough energy to hold out until it's repaired. You must hurry if you still want to save us.
Director, you should know that I do not approve such sacrilegious use of the rover.
Yeah, well, we're not going to do it again.
It is designed to help people, not to set up accidents.
Let's steal the cargo truck from this and have it turn around and go to Atlantis instead. Yeah, we don't even know where the next power unit is here. Okay. That's the private lab, which was renamed from the paid lab. Maybe we can send the regular rover down here then and give it another job to do. Let's do that. All right. So why don't you have power now? We have plenty of power. Well, do we? 494, 500. We should have plenty of power. What's wrong with your power? Unclear. Okay. Landing drones idle, just being repaired. We only have 490. Is one of these dead? Oh, because that one's broken. Okay, so that's the problem right there. A problem right there. Definitely need to deal with that. I want to keep going on these, though. We can keep building them, and even though we can't do anything with them at this exact moment, we can keep building them, and then we can do more. We have more for later, that is. This. Doesn't help me right this moment because they're not going to get a charge, but for now, it's fine. And we should be okay now, but it's still complaining about power. Either way, we're not using it yet, so it should be all right. And that's the electrolysis that's generating the oxygen. That's okay. What about... no, that's not contracts. What about contracts? I still need to wait on that. But we could look through here, maybe, and find some more that we can afford to get rid of. You want 3,000 slag? I have 3,000 slag. Doesn't pay me anything. It gives us 100 blue science, though. We really could use a little more blue science. So let's get rid of some of our slag here. Why the heck not? How much can we reasonably offload on the... Oh, man, slag is heavy. That's going to cost me a lot. Maybe I don't want to do that one then. Oops. Maybe I don't want to do that one then. And now I've picked it up. It's indefinite, though, so we'll do it later. Let's pick up something else here that we can fulfill titanium and steel with some benefit here. Yeah, let's do this one instead. Slag is heavy, otherwise I would do it. Send resources. You can have all of those as long as they fit. They do. And you can have all of those as long as they still fit, and they really do. So let's send that. And that'll get us paid and get us whatever that gets us. Just paid. Alright, let's look for some more that might get us some science. Blue science would be really nice. There's some blue with some orange. We don't really need the orange, but we could take it. Titanium plates and bricks. We could do that one as well. We can't accept it because we have our max contracts. Alright, so we have to wait. We can only have 3 at a time. And I'm an idiot who took one I couldn't really fulfill easily. I really don't want to spend that kind of cash to send the slag, though, because we really don't need to get rid of it yet. So we'll just have to wait until later and have that one eaten up by... Yeah, that space eaten up, that is. We should be working on those eventually, but they're also going to work on filling this up. Yeah, that's okay. Let's also go super faster. Super faster. Container crisis. 40 titanium plates. We could do that one, but we have to think about it. This is with... who is this with? I don't know, but her. Either way. So once this other one's finished, we'll take that one. This one won't take very long to fulfill. So we'll go and find that one. What's her face look like? Her face looks like this one. Society of Metis. And Container Crisis. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one as soon as we get this one fulfilled. Definitely gotta get rid of some contract. Can I, like, cancel that active contract? Wait a minute. Can I, like, cancel this somehow? I can cancel it. Is there a penalty for canceling it? No. Okay. Cancel? So that's what it is. There's penalties for canceling. I know I failed a contract. I literally canceled it. It's fine. This, and then accept. And then we can send resources, but we might not be able to do so yet. I guess we can. Okay. It'll just have to wait for the landing platform to be available. Go away. Yep, that's fine. They'll fill up one after the other. That one will be done in a few moments, so it'll be fine. This is getting full. So we need to sell some silica. Let's sell, or silicon rather.
Research complete.
Oh, good. Underground conveyor 2 is complete. We're not even really using the belts 2 yet. That should be able to go now as soon as we have spent. Let's push this up. There? Yeah, that's a good spot for it, I think, right there. We need to then... I think just wait. Be patient. Let's be patient. Stop telling me that. And you're out of juice. And where's the other rover at? Can we send it somewhere? Oh, you're waiting for this, right? You're waiting for the components. All right, we'll load those up as soon as we have drones that will do it. This is just about done. We may have to load these 40 up before we can do the components. That'll be fine if so. Oh, they're working on the solar, or the batteries too. Yeah, there it goes. Go away. Yeah, I know it's 20 days. We have... Oh, good, we got some money. We have, if we get it done in 5 days, we get this. If we get it done in 10 days, we get this. Then this says 5 days again. Maybe with 5 days remaining? Or 5 days late? Unclear. I could use some clarification there. But they should be able to fill this up pretty quickly because it's only 40 of them. And then we could browse for some more contracts. Someone mentioned, I saw in the Discord, that it would be nice if you could... Oh wait, you can buy and sell this stuff here. Okay, why was I not noticing that? I apologize to those of you in the comments who told me about this. I could have been buying and selling stuff all along. Like those modular frames, for example, that I need for this other one. The 20 of them, whether this is worth it or not. No, because they cost $2,500 a piece. But when I needed the resources, the whatchamacallit things, the modular terminals, whatever it was, 4 of them or 5 of them, I could have bought them. And I didn't realize this was here. I thought it would be in this area, like here or something, but no, it's over here in the market, and I'm an idiot. I did use the sell once, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So actually, that's what we should do, is just sell some silicon. Let's sell like a couple hundred, maybe. That way we can process some more. That's good right about there. And just sell that. And I don't know if that's also going to be a loaded up contract, or is that just sold? I think that just sold. Yeah, that's easier than doing contracts even. But contracts are good for reputation, so if we want money for things, we can do it that way too. We have a crap ton of bricks. Contract available. That one, dang it. Alright, I'll have to think about this one. Because we just gave up some of our silicon. If we have it in the next little bit of time, we could do it. Water contract complete. Good. That gave us some blue science again, or still, or whatever. Contract failed. We did not fail the contract, or we canceled the contract. So green's being used again here. This will be done in a month. Man, we need more blue science. There's a good reason to do the contracts too, is to get that science. Not that we couldn't also get it from here. Maybe we should. We do have the money. We could do... I'm guessing that's cheaper to do this one than it is to do that one. I guess that's 207 per day, and this is 12,420 divided by 60. 207 per day. Those are actually the same. Let's just do this cheaper one then. Oh, here's the credits. Was that there before, or did they add that? Let's purchase the science here. Not that we couldn't still do contracts, but at least that way we can get things moving here. Don't want to do those. 5,000 bricks is more than I have. 1,129. I have 1,130. Boy, is that convenient. But that's only... no, there's no back button where I want the back button to be. It's only the orange science, and I'd rather get something that's got at least blue. Do I have 25 of these? Barely. Let's accept this contract and send those as well. And you need water, and that's just because we need ice delivered. And that's a drone thing right now because, well, reasons. Alright, well, we'll have to wait on that then. Because drones are busy working on other things. So you're delivering that 206... Wait, is that what I sold? So that is this. Okay. That's fine, though. Right. Module being repaired. Oh, we should probably also continue... No, because they're working on things. Where's the cargo thing at? Still waiting for that? Yeah. Urgent contract. We're going to pass on this one because we don't have the microchips. I wanted to look, though, at the microchips because I suspect... No, actually, we have plenty of stuff to make them. We have lots of rare earths and, of course, lots of silicon. Yeah, this is board over here. We could really use to... Oh, we should run belts. That's what we should do. You get a belt, and you get a belt. Go this way, please. Yeah, exactly like that would be good. Build, please. 13K. Can do. Let's do it. And because the drones don't need to be doing this. The Wally can do this, and we can upgrade that one. Because you can take 90 once we upgrade you. And these can each produce 30, so now they're at 90. This can take 90, it's already been upgraded. This one here is already at 30. This one can be upgraded, and so can this one. This is 60 then, this is 30. That's fine. This is 30, this is 60, and that's 30, so this is fine. This needs to be upgraded belt, though. Here, that's already Mark II? No, it's not. So, upgrade conveyor. And then we can also do this one, which I think we already did do. We did do it. I wish it told you what the level of the belt is. I mean, you can kind of see what it is by looking at it, but it'd be nice if there was a way to see what the level is. Alright, let's zoom out so you don't have to hear the noise there. Contract complete. Nice, some more blue science. Let's go back into the research here. I just want to see if this goes a little bit faster now. A little bit, but we still have things to do. And I want that assembler because I want to make those frames ourselves, and I assume that's where those are made. If I didn't say that already. So this belt is full, but that's okay. This buffer box is empty. That's
Director, I'm no
good.
longer receiving signals from the Atlantis complex. We failed the mission. There are no survivors.
Ooh.
Director, you didn't have what it takes to do what must be done. A good leader has to make tough decisions. Fortunately for you, time has taken care of everything. There is no one left who could compromise Hope 2's classified data. Proceed as planned.
Well, at least it wasn't me.
The loss of the entire station crew is a huge blow to the scientific community. However, mourning won't solve urgent problems. Send her over to the Atlantis complex. Let's see what the crew left for future generation.
Okay. We'll wait until after it's done with this one since it's nearly there now. So now what's up with the cargo truck? Is it stuck in here? Because it's supposed to be going there. Yeah. I wonder what's going to happen once it gets loaded up with those thingies. It's going to be interesting to see. Nearly there. 849. 50. There we are. Alright, so now, there you go. So you're on your way, I presume, you're on your way still over to Atlantis. So I'm be interested to see what this leads us to. As far as that, given everything. Because we tried to get there, but I did too many things at the same time. Because, once again, I don't know the game yet. That's what happens when you play blind. Alright, so let's see. You're nearly done with that finally, then you can do this one. It won't take super duper long. Actually, out of orange. We could use more orange now. So I lied. We could use more orange. Let's see about maybe a contract to buy some orange. I have those. I do. And now the truck is idle. Yeah, it's got the 50 loaded in it. So we could go and pick this up then while we're out and about. I was planning on doing that before this happened, so we can go and do that. And then once it comes back and unloads its stuff, then we can go here and deliver to that. And or this. Looks like we're going to get 2 robots from this. Should be good. A little bit of time there. You're complaining about a lack of slag. And you're complaining about a lack of...
The logistics station comprises a complex of buildings, including a large structure built into the crater wall, and several technical buildings in the vicinity. Preliminary scans indicate an inordinate number of people inside the residential block of the station. The facility is owned by the ACIL concern, and their representative is quick to get in touch with.
Take the call.
Hello, Director. I'm glad you're here. Could you support us by providing supplies and spare parts for repairs? There are more people at our station now than we'd planned, and we need help. After the disaster, tons of survivors started flocking to us from all over the area. but we don't have enough food or medicine to feed and treat them, and the life support system has started to wear out due to the increased load.
What can we do?
Survivors have gathered here, forced to huddle together in the cramped quarters of the small station and suffer from a shortage of food and medicine. We could assist them and their accommodating corporations for free, or offer to sell supplies to them. Alternatively, we could refuse to provide any assistance.
So, while I would like the money, I feel like a jerk for that, so we're going to help them at no cost.
Too many people have perished due to the lunar disaster. If we can help the survivors, it's imperative to do so.
Alright, so that is... Oops, wrong button again. That is way down here, so we need to deliver a bunch of stuff there. We have some food, I don't know how much. We don't have any medicines, frames, or steel, so we're not going to be able to do that right away. But we'll have to do it later. And then the regular rover cargo rover can go here. No, the regular rover can go there. Rover Scout, that's what it's called. And then we can figure things out from there. Alright, they're loading that up still. We're still doing... This research is almost done. Almost done. 6 more days. Let's queue up some more builds here. And then, of course, some more wires. I guess I should just do this. Since I'm going in this direction, I should just do that instead of the shenanigans I was doing before. Still complaining about power, which is weird.
The internal compartments of the observatory were found to be filled with air. This is strange because during autonomous operation, the air is usually evacuated, and there is no permanent staff here. Judging by the disorder at the workstations and the active terminals, someone was here before us. The information in the database has been partially lost and the log files have been cleared. Whoever was here extracted data about the explosion and deleted the original files. Nevertheless, we managed to obtain data on gravitational wave research and dismantle valuable equipment.
Got it. Alright, so Ligua was... that one. So can we go here? That's for the scout. Can we go... I don't know if we have that stuff or not right now. It doesn't tell me. 2 and... oh, I can tell over here. I have 5 of those. Do I have 2 of the other thingies? Yeah, I do. I have plenty. So let's send the cargo truck there. Which means I gotta come back to the base to get the stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Should have had him come back to the base. Anyway, oh, erasing science points. Oh, that's heresy, because we need the blues. That one, I guess. Let's just sink the blues in there. Because we bought blues because we were having such a hard time with them. Contract completed. Good. This should be done soon enough. Hopefully. And then hopefully salvage is right there. Let's see, this is still filling up because this just isn't running fast enough anymore. We could probably sell some bricks. Do we want to sell them or do we want to try to contract them? Let's see what we can find for contracts that want bricks to start with. Do this one. Problem is we're going to send these as a few shipments, unfortunately. Slow it down, Wally. That's fine. It's going to be, well, it's going to be how many shipments? 4 shipments. Eat into my profits. Nope. But the good news is it's, it'll be fine. I'm assuming there's larger cargo carriers at some point that would be able to handle that much more stuff. Assuming. Definitely need to run a belt from there over here, but it's kind of a cluster of a mess right now, so I don't know that I want to. How does slag look? Surprisingly, not very much slag, but we do need it delivered here. But you can't have the bots delivered there, or you can't have a belt delivered there. It has to be the bots. We could, of course, belt from each of these containers into another container that's closer, but I don't know that that really helps me much. Auto save. Sun is coming up. Get these all finished up here. Then we can charge them. Interesting that that's backing up. Not really. Not backing up, just adjusting. Yeah, it's just adjusting. Okay. Shuffling things around a little bit. The toughest part of this one's going to be getting it there on time. Yeah, we're not going to get the 2-day bonus. That's for darn sure. No way. We had some rare earths that were nearby visible, like on the edge somewhere. But maybe... Oh, we can do it this way. Oh yeah, they're there. You have to have this selected to see them. Maybe we should mine some of those out, like this. Go ahead and just do it like that, maybe. We're wasting science points again. Don't do that. Blues again, huh? That one. Utility pole upgrade. Sure, why the heck not? That's what I get for trying to be fancy. Now I messed with myself. That'll be done soon, and then hopefully salvage. Hopefully. Getting kind of spent here on the CPU resources, but we could remove some of these. Perhaps we should, because we are producing way more power than we actually need. We need we need more batteries than we need power necessarily. So let's delete some more of these. Actually, let's delete the rest of these. I think that'll be fine. Maybe I shouldn't make you delete all of those yet, because you're doing that as your highest priority, and we don't want to do that. So we'll wait. We will wait. We still have a lot of crap to clean up down here, too. Guess that's lowish on the priority list, or no, these are turned on, so they should be able to deliver that regolith to these. Unless I don't understand something. We're actually backed up on steel, too. Okay, that left. But that means that, well, that just finished already. Yeah, and you've got a bunch of stuff that I need to unload. I should have unloaded you first. That's okay. You can go out and do that unload mission for this here, and then we can come... Wait, where are you going again? That's not that rover. That's the other rover. Right? Yeah, so the scanning rover. It's going there. You're going here. So then we'll take you back in. We could go get that stuff, I suppose. We'll take you back in, have you unload, and then you can go out and collect some stuff.
Research complete.
We're not going to be able to do that, though. And this one... We don't have the frames yet. Research complete of what? Oh, also, I finished the, let's see here, salvage, thank you. Priority? Let's see. Prioritize that up to the top. We finished also something else. The assembly line, right? Assembler, yeah. Large bulk storage, that could be useful for something, I'm sure. Don't need conveyor Mark 3s yet. What do we have over here? Radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Yeah. Should do the repeater though too. Just put it on the queue. Let it soak some science. Unidentified vehicle. While attempting to access the rover, the security system was triggered, leading to a complete wipe of the data storage inside the vehicle. Oops. Regrettably, all efforts to recover information about the rover or the stored data have proven futile. Consequently, the only viable course of action is to disassemble the vehicle. Well then, let's do it then. Was that you? Yeah, that was you. So let's go ahead and let you do this mission since we're here. Fill all and then head back to base. It gets me some fancy stuff. Look at that. Purple stuffs and sphere stuffs. I have no idea what those things are. Oh, you loaded up already. Okay, good. That was quick. Contact her in 18 days. I know, I'm working on it. I probably should load up another batch. Yeah, I should load up another batch. Go ahead and do it. Send. I do like, no. I do my... Yeah, not really. Okay, send those, please. I'll spring into action. Oh, they were already sprung. Never mind. What's with the not enough power thing? I really don't understand that message. I have plenty of power. A capacity of 620. Even if that one doesn't count. Should be plenty. Okay. So having these bricks up on the surface would be much easier because then the bots could just go straight there to this as opposed to...
Delivered.
Oh, good. Cargo's here. As opposed to having to go up and down the elevator all the time. But you know. Whatever floats your boat. Here comes the truck. Then we can go out and do some more resource collections. I think the thing that I remembered seeing was this cargo dock. Cargo brought by heavy vehicles. Equipped with outlets for connection to the heavy vehicles. Yep, but the flight control center. Conveyor outputs for efficient resource management. What about conveyor inputs? That would be handy. We're gonna have to do these last bits here pretty quickly, otherwise we'll lose that one. I don't want to lose it. After we spend all the resources, I definitely don't want to lose it. So I'll load that one up real fast, back to back. 2 more loads after this one. I guess we could... Can we build another landing platform? A reason not to? Cost. It doesn't cost hardly anything at all. Let's do that. Oh, hey, you're grabbing stuff from off the surface here, too. That's handy. Then we can have 2 of these loading, although, to be fair... No, cancel that. Because, to be fair, we don't have enough bots to load this reasonably fast anyways. So, pick all that stuff up from there. That's a good idea. There you go. Smart. I need still 70 more. Yeah. Ah, cargo truck is idle. Right. That now can go to here. Pick up those resources. I think you have to go get the 2 bots, right? Yeah, you have to load up the 2 bots. It's fine. Actually, I hope we finish this in time. What if I go in here and I say, send resources again. Again, another 300 and whatever it is. that a full load is. Ooh, that was 3,000 right there. Doggone it. Jiggly hand here. That's fine. Go. And then the last few, send those too. And that way it doesn't ever stop. It just goes. It just loads up all the stuff. Well, look at them, like trying to double their duty here by bringing stuff down as they go down. Good. Flip flop. There we go. And you're heading out with the 2 bots. Yeah. All right. Let's do this fast. Oh, that was the small one. The small one came in first. All right. Well, whatever.
Research
Complete on salvage. Thank God. Okay. That's good. That's good. I don't know about that one. Engineering, we've dug quite deep in the tree, so I don't know about that one either. We could use another green. No, we don't have any green available there. We did do the medical block. Put the ventilation in, even though the green's finished there.
Objective achieved.
Something achieved. I didn't hear what it said. And we'll put the cargo dock on, I think. Just see what that does.
At the Atlantis complex, a rover found the bodies of the dead crew members of the Hope 2.
Uh-huh.
Their last message remained unsent.
This is the flight engineer of the Hope 2 station. We crash-landed, lost our commander, and took refuge in an abandoned compound. Life support systems are barely functioning here, power is diminishing by the minute, and we may never see the light of day again. If anyone finds this message, know that Crust is to blame for our deaths. It is an organization that life, I repeat, Crust cannot beat. They are the meteorite falling. Go on.
Director, we've completed research that will allow us to disassemble the remains of the Evermoon base for resources. Every unit counts right now, and they won't be needing the ruins anymore. The universal removal tool can be accessed from the right-click menu. Shift, chain selection of rubble for removal.
Roger that. Interference makes it impossible to understand the end of the message. At that moment, the complex likely lost its last bits of solar energy. The inhabitants of the complex will never use its resources again, and you feel perfectly fine with loading a cargo truck with modular frames, titanium plates, and electronics. Got it. Another urgent contract. This one we could do. Let's accept it, and it'll go right after this one's done, in theory. I know, it's not... Alright, what about surface here? Cargo truck... Paid lab. Do you have anything else for you to do? Don't think so. All these are going to be cargo truck deliveries, so let's not do that. Let's instead just, actually, we need to drive it around to generate science, right? So let's just drive around and generate science. Keep hitting escape to get out of the moon view. I don't want to do the salvage now, of course, because I want them to focus on this. Because we need to get all 299 of those delivered in the next 2 days. And that's going to be rough. Real rough. Let's add these 2 bots back into that mix for now so that they can get that done a little bit faster. And then as soon as that one's done, this one needs to go. So let's go ahead and queue this up to send resources. 200 of those, however many of those, and a few of these. Send. Unless these will give concrete, which they will not. Alright, so we definitely don't want to do that. And also salvage these rocks too, which we'll want to do that too. Some of this stuff has concrete, but I don't know what the time is on the salvage. It'd be worthwhile. Ah, we failed it. And we're still giving the stuff up. Alright, well. Wally loses. That's okay. Worth a shot. And we lost a crap ton of concrete in the process. Or spent a crap ton of concrete in the process. But to be honest, we needed to get rid of some of the purple stuff here, the silicon, so it's okay. It's okay. Research outpost. The spoiled supplies and broken equipment are unlikely to be useful to us, but the research data will help us better understand the biological capabilities of organisms on the moon. Got it. Okay, stop telling me contract failed every 30 seconds here. Let's see. We could do the medical block. I have no idea how this needs to be like laid out in this place. I don't necessarily want to put that over there though. I'll just put it here. This will be fine. If I left click on it, yeah, then I get penalized. So you do get a penalty for failing. They take some credits and they take some relations. Alright. Sag. Mill Rover. Right, I was just driving you around to generate research. Move again until you run out of power anyway. Not escape, Wally. Not escape. And we are still sinking in all the things here, so that's fine. Autosave. Thank you. Yeah, I know water's an issue, but we're trying to get rid of this contracted stuff here now. We'll be fine in the end. Always is. I think I'll probably build the solar and the batteries up this way too, although we really don't need more solar, right? Oh, we don't need more solar panels. We probably need more batteries. That was a little bit close there, y'all. Now they're going to deliver those 240 things. And that's 9 days, so I definitely want them to finish that one up too. Okay. That looks good. Again. Confused. Where are you backing up? You shouldn't be backing up. You should be producing exactly enough. Unless they were backed up before I connected it up. I guess that could be what... Oh, we were going to build a machine. Assembler. Kind of wanted to build this upstairs, but this is fine. Yeah, we can definitely make that. Let's do it. And I'm just going to make 32 of them. We won't put it in a box yet.
Package delivered.
Package delivered. Here, please. And this, getting there. I'm going to chill on the contracts for a minute after we get this one done, though. Drove it on in. Nice. Where are you going now?
Research complete.
Fundamental science lab. We need to build that, but we can't actually use it until we have people here. Peter's in the queue. Flight control center? Sure, why not? Urgent contract available. No. This must be another I'll think about it. Alright, finish that contract. Thank God. There we go. More money. Cargo truck is idle, so let's go do some pickups. You can come over here and pick up that stuff. Fill all, please. Don't come back to the base this time, though. We'll do a loop to these other two, maybe, and then come back. I see that the other one's dead. That's fine. We do need to build a fundamental science lab for this, though, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't know what this looks like either. Science? Fundamental. It does fit, technically, in there. But, I don't know. Who cares? I'll put it in there anyway. Didn't I tell you to go do something?
Research complete.
Okay. Weird. Yeah, I know, no power connection. It literally just got built. It's fine. This can go over to there, and then into there. And then they can start supplying it, and we can start making those thingies. Why not?
The living quarters are fully equipped and ready to accept colonists. Still a lot of work ahead of us, Director.
Roger that. We did that. This drone upgrade excavation speed. We don't really need that, but that could be okay. Light unit directional light for illuminating dark areas. Ooh. That's for fuel factory. We should play with the fuel factory too. Let's do that. Okay. I need to do this repair. Still need those frames for this one. And then we need to deliver the resources to them. Which is... down here? Yeah. And we have no idea. I have no idea on the medicines. And we don't have enough food yet. Although, we are probably making food again. And the medicines actually should be made here. Here, right? Yes. Okay, so that takes food, or organics rather, and aluminum, and nanotubes, which we aren't making yet, but we are, we have gathered a few from places to make medicines. We are using organics here to make food, of course, and things might be stabilizing. Still need to get this whole surface thing figured out. Oh, let's do some salvaging. Duh. Let's see, salvage right there. So let's delete you. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Power line, please. Okay, that'll remove. Why won't these remove? Oh, there they go. I gotta be at the right angle, I guess, for it. A little bit finicky, but it's okay. There. 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 All of these. I can't see the small ones are tough. To accidentally roll a slide over there, I got it that time. All of this crap here. Oh, this is so much better. Be able to build some of that factory here on the surface. Imagine that. This please, this please, this please. That one? Good. I hit it that time. That one too, with this big thing over here. All this crap here can go. Goodbye. Good riddance. This crap here can all go. This crap here can go. Those, this one, this, and that. I'm holding down shift, by the way, to dismantle. Chain dismantle things. Those things there. This one here, there. Gotta be careful now, though, because I'm a little close to other things. Although this can't be dismantled, so it doesn't matter. These other big honking things over here would be good to go. And then some of this, some of that, some of the other things. And finally, we can have some freedom over here. To elevate the materials up here, have the storages up here on the surface instead of down below, and then do the manufacturing of things up here. So everything basically after this point of the refineries and the smelting furnaces, everything after that point. Oh, let's upgrade this smelting furnace, because that's doing the purple stuff that's backed up like crazy.
Research complete.
This one too, although that's backed up like crazy too. Urgent contract available. That one we can do. Let's accept that contract. Let's do Phasm, this one, and send, and do all the things, It'd be nice if there's an all button there. That'd be really nice. Send that, please. And then research complete. Repeater. The surface scanner provides detailed mapping and compositional data of the surrounding area to locate points of interest and geological anomalies. And then we also did something else, I think. No, that's just that one. Okay. Ventilation is nearing completion there. Bunk beds, organic growth, carbon fiber. The other science labs could be interesting. Machinery. Let's do that one. Vehicle manufacturing technology allows you to produce smaller vehicles like rover scouts and cargo trucks. Let's do it. Oh, we should also look at the hauling drones to see where we can make those or how we can make those. Actually, we just finished something else. Let's do one of these. Let's just do maybe this extended trading license. I don't know. Something. Urgent contract. 50 of those. I'll have to think about that one. I don't know what the other research was we just did, but we'll figure that out in the next episode. Let's pause so that I don't get myself tied up into another knot with another event that happens at the moment. And we will be back again tomorrow with a little more of this and seeing if we can get this stuff moved up onto the surface. These two, this one, these two, and we're gonna need more of these. I don't know if we need more of these other ones or not. I don't think so because they're bespoke factories. But this one for sure, we're gonna have several of these because it's got different recipes in it here, so we can actually do 4 different things and maybe more later at this one. So anyway, we'll leave this here for now, and we'll be back again next time, and we'll see what else happens. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.